Here we go, more Monster Hunter back-to-back streams, which I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be continuing on that. We will see how it goes. However, in the meantime though, welcome everyone back to Monster Hunter. This time we got a little bit of an interesting thing going on. As you may see from the title of the live stream, or the video if you're watching this, we have something different going on. I'm hunting with you, the viewers, or stream watchers. That's right. You can join in on the hunt. All you have to do, Monster Hunter World, boot up the server, well, boot up your own copy, and I have the online session ID not only pinned here, but throughout up here. This is the online session ID. It will be there for the whole entire stream. Just a little bit heads up. I'm gonna be streaming towards for 3 hours at this point. It's currently 9:02 p.m. My time, and I'm gonna keep going with you guys or by myself until 12, until midnight. So decide to come back to Astera to see if there are any additional quests that I might have missed. I don't think that's the case. I'm not seeing anything here. But to be honest, it's been so long since I've been here before. Doesn't hurt to come back to the old roots. Hey. Yo, botanist, what's going on? What's cooking? Got that, and we'll leave that harvest there for a little bit. Okay, so one thing that I have just thought of as I was making sure everything was set up and ready is, well, just quite simply this. We have an ice weapon, an ice gun lance. There are several monsters that are weak to ice and weak to fire in Monster Hunter Iceborne. Kind of thing on that. But the problem is, two of the monsters are weak to ice, and I don't really have a good ice gun lance. I have a good ice hammer, but not an ice gun lance, and I kind of want to try and swap over. The best one we have is the one we crafted last stream, which is the Legiana Cannon 3. However, what we're going to need next is the upgrade version, which requires Shriekin' Legiana parts. So what my method is, and what's going through my mind, is I saw some pretty good fire... Okay, not pretty good. That's more of a meme build. But I could have sworn that we had fire. Fire element, well, okay. I mean, these are good elemental sets, but if I want to get Shriekin' Legiana and get that parts, Shriekin' Legi is weak to fire, and we are weak to ice. Fun. I'll try and work on that a little bit. Is there a different fire weapon that I have? High power fire weapon that doesn't have... Okay, well that's dragon, that's... Oh, hold on. I mean, that would work, but Legiana flies a lot, so you know what? Back to this thing, and I am gonna have to remember how it even works. So let's see. Iceproof Mantle plus... Set decorations. What do we currently have? Fire attack. Okay, what if we remove it? Would that give us... Okay. That honestly works out well. So let's see. Let's get a little bit of ice res here, and then... Is there anything that would be useful for the iceproof mantle? I mean, a little bit of weakness exploit, and... You know what? Flight Jewel. We're going airborne. We're definitely going airborne. Hey, it looks like we already got someone. Nice. Okay, maybe I should... Yo, world map. Do we have anything? No. Oh, back to Celiana. Celiana gathering up. It was nice being in Astera, but... I don't know. If we're doing Master Rank monsters, then... we go through there. What is going on? Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. Won't be but a moment. Just trying to see if, nope, okay. Things are going well, things are going excellent. Well, it's good at the very least. Thought something was going on with the stream, but nope. False alarm. So, let's see what we got here. Shrieking Legiana. Might as well get this out of the way, and I feel like there's something else. Oh, well, hey, right here, Shrieking Legiana. Is there a non-in-the-wild area that we can fight it? I don't think so. Okay, here's an odd question. By some miracle, do I have an investigation for the Legiana? I do. That's good to know. I don't know what parts we need exactly, but... should be good. Oh, I am not doing well on items. Oh, a little restock on that. And definitely need... Pitfall. And the Mega Barrel. And then 2 slots open because why not? Ooh. Hello there, sir. Don't worry, voucher's on me. And what would be good with a insect glaive? You know what? We already have enough power. I'm gonna need the elemental res. I think... is my Palco still on ice? My Palco's on blast. Do I want my Palco to be... damn it, you know what? Poison. We'll go with poison. What are the odds someone else is running poison? Actually, you know what? Stand by for departure. And let's go! I feel like the... okay, this is probably my memory. I feel like the longsword that's being used in conjunction with mine is a dragon element? I don't want to be right. Because that looks like the Ebony Odogaron longsword. I could just be entirely wrong and beefing it. Wait, did I drank a cold drink in the winter. I drank a cold drink in the winter. That is not good. Okay, Legiana's north, which would probably mean Shrieking Legiana. Okay. Tigrex, we don't want to see that. Shrieking Legi should be where regular Legiana is. If we got a 2-for-1 special going on. No bueno. Probably should have picked up some stones. Oh well. It's Safi, not Evie. Thank you for, No, 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 no! Benabra! Oh, wait, it's a... I thought that hitting a paralyzed hunter would make them not paralyzed. I was clearly wrong. Tigrex, get out of here. Tigrex. I knew I was forgetting something. I was forgetting dung pods. Where are my manners? Alright, normal Legion is there, and Tigrex is going to there. Here we go, Shrieking. Shrieking's to the left. Hold on, are all the monsters... Are they all in the same area? Huh. Well, that's an issue. Nope. Going for a risk. That worked. Perfect. All fueled up and ready to go. There we go. Good. There we go. Nice cooperation. Good teamwork. There we go, second mount. Perfect, low on sharpness. Take a little break. Okay, how's Legiana doing? Okay, thankfully, not limping yet. Still a game of caution, but... They're shrieking. Nope. Not dealing with you, Tigrex. That almost worked. Come back. We go on that. Beautiful. Okay, hard claw there. Oh boy. Wait a minute, I think it might be low. Oh, come on! Right then, right now. It's a capture quest. Thank you. Really? Shrieking Leggy is still not that low. Huh. Hey, no worries, man. No worries. My bad. Hey, don't worry. It wouldn't have been the first time either of us have accidentally slayed the monster on a capture quest. Okay, perfect. Knocked it down. Perfect. Alright, first quest for capturing a Legiana to get enough parts to get a new ice weapon. Successful. Although, if we are talking about ice weapons... You know what? Yeah. I got an idea on how this will work. Oh, perfect. We got the Stark Wing. More than one. What we get for the gem? Double Bleen res. Okay. Yeah, new record for smallest, not crown. Alright. The Hunter highlights end result screen. Honestly, absolutely love and adore it. And I will say, the craziest one that I've had was when I decided to do a hammer DPS build, specifically on shoot, what's it called? Rotten Val Hazak, I believe. Is it called Rotten? Let me take a look and see if it's called Rotten. Oh, too far. Oh, Black Veil Val Hazak. Yep, it was during that with a fire build, and it actually told me the damage I dealt was 39,000. Quite the achievement. Alright, you know what? Let's just get this Legiana one out of the way for the moment. Again, gourmet's on me. To res up again. And before we head out, I'm gonna quick see and, well, no, quick upgrade that one gun lance I had. There we go. That's gonna be interesting to make a set with later. Stand by for departure. Depart now. Let's go! Oh, I'm watching this. I think I know what he's gonna say. I'm watching the stream, and for me, it's a little delayed with the game. I know. The only reason that I have it delayed is when I tried to do it for real-time streaming, there was a little bit of... Well, actually, no, not a little bit of buffering, but a lot of buffering to the point where it just absolutely did not want to function in the past. So now I have it to a little bit of a delay. That way, if there is issue with the internet for just a wee bit, it can catch up. Oh, good work, Insect. You broke a Legion apart. Is that a... A little bit of bad luck, but that never hurt nobody. Come on. There we go. Sometimes the hardest part about using the Insect Glaive is just tagging the monster to begin with. It's not bad or anything. Actually, wait, that and stamina depletion, those are the two biggest hurdles, I'd say. Alright, here we go. Ow. Alright, and ended with a mount, so we're gonna get our thing back. Gonna get another slaughter opportunity. There we go. Go. Barely got it. And barely got that. Alright, up to you what you want to do with this. Oh, killed it in midair. That is one of the better things to happen to a Legiana. Alright, this is... We're barely a half hour in, and we've taken down a Shrieking and a regular Legiana. This is already shaping up to be some pretty fast hunts. Actually, hold on. I have to check. How long did that take? That took 8 minutes. For MR3 Legiana. I haven't been this baffled since I fought Arena Dodogama and shave off a minute off of S rank. Actually, not true. It's nowhere close to that feeling. Ah, poison attack. Let's see what the end results are like. Clever Clutcher again. Tool Specialist again, because I completely forgot to take off the Ice Mantle. That's a whoops. Oh shoot, real quick, I just remembered.
Buenas tardes.
Just remembered this. I got Fertilize. And you want... Collect that harvest. Thank you, Null. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Oh, right. Crafting list. How many Mega Demon drugs can I make? Nourishing extra... Oh, How do you get nourishing extract? I feel like there's a monster that you have to fight to get nourishing extract. I'm probably gonna be reminded of it the moment I get out. Eh, probably not. Alright, you know what? No. You pick the quest this time. Any quest. I'm dead serious. Any quest. Let's make this fun. I may have to swap out a build or two here and there, but I am ready for anything you pick. I'm dead serious.
Hey, you!
In fact, here's how serious. That's how serious I am. Alright. I know you were having a blast at me just flailing about. So if this next quest does a little bit of flailing, oh well. Actually, in the meantime, let me see what other... Oh, yep, there we go.
I know you've been working hard.
What did you pick for this fine day? Event quests? Fair enough. Fair enough. I believe I have... Yep. And you know what? Here's how much I'm not gonna need it. I'll actually get the health booster. And I'll be perfectly honest. Good quest pick. Not entirely sure what was going on in the head for you to pick this. I mean, I did it last stream, so I don't know. It could be a case of running low on Steamworks fuel. That could be the possibility. Not sure what reason it might be, but let's go ahead. Oh, right. Free items. Excellent. Let's go for a pincer. There we go. Was not the pincer I thought it would be. Alright, definitely a bit more spicy than I remember. Okay, way more spicy than I remember. Alright, there we go. There we go. Good Thunder Doggo, good sit. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on a sec. Ah, okay. Bit too slow for that. I forgot I want to have the capture nut out for this. Nope. Nope. We're good. Oh, sweet. Oh, hold on. Capture net. Ah, I was too slow again. If I recall correctly, if you do catch bugs on this particular Zinogre, you do get some better loot. Could be wrong, but oh boy. And there we go, we're at it. Yep. There we go. So not only does he give coal chunks, but if you manage to get the Fulgur Bug on his back, he gives you a golden egg. Do it again, it's silver. This monster was made for one thing only. Well, rather this quest was. Loot. There we go, and tail cut off. Alright, yeah, he's out of... Oh. I was out of stamina. Whoopsie. Thank you very much. Perfect. He wall slammed him, and I got Garvin. Beautiful. Okay, you know what? That Vigor Wasp actually answers, oh, come on. Silver egg, yes. Golden egg, yes. Silver egg, give me more eggs. As I was saying, the Vigor Wasp that's just set out answers to me what type of Palco is being run, and to be honest, yeah, having the Palco have the Vigor Wasp, really good for survivability. Nothing wrong with it, I just personally don't use it. He's after me. Nope. Nah, shoot. one. Oh boy. There we go. Just at or under 15 minutes. That's a lot faster and a lot quicker. I need Deco. Ah, you know what? That makes sense. Wait, is this one of the better places to farm for decorations? I mean, if this gives really good decos, then absolutely, but I thought this quest was all about the money and all about the Steamworks fuel. Unless I'm wrong. Ah, here we go. Karanico.com. My go-to Monster Hunter wiki. Never mind. Oh, you know what? Golden Egg, Carved Face Stone. We got some good stuff there. Bombardier. You know what? I think I actually needed one of those. Flint shots executed. Yep. I did see that. Alright, two things I want to look at before the next quest. Or before any quest going on. Number one, and this is just me absolutely wondering, what equipment do you have? Oh. Okay, so that means your stats are oh boy. Yeah, I'm starting to see the build going. Now, one thing that I will say, and the only reason why I even looked at your equipment and all, is for one reason. If I go to my guild cards, and I go to my guild card list, this person right here is an anomaly. Now, at first, you're probably thinking, what are you talking about? It doesn't look that bad. I mean, good, decent HR and MR rank. He's wearing, I mean, Kirin and Rathalos stuff. Here's the reason why. You see that Rathalos sword and shield right there? You see how he only uses the sword and shield for 300 hunts? I know this man personally. He has gone through the entirety of Iceborne using nothing but the Rathalos sword and shield. If it's an ice monster, he uses the Rathalos sword and shield. If it's a water monster, he uses the Rathalos sword and shield. If it's a fire monster, under any circumstance you would use water or ice to get an elemental advantage. This man says, nope, gotta use the Rathalos sword and shield. It's the same one from when he crafted it in low rank. And the fact that he has used nothing but that for 330 hunts is the ultimate enigma. I'm sorry, but I had to get that off my chest because he is truly an insane man. The silver tickets from Seaworks work for a smelter, not my full build, don't worry. Okay, so this is just a type. Gotcha on that, gotcha.
Buenos dias.
But the only reason that like I said, I looked at your build is because anytime I look at a hunter's build and think, okay, let's see what they're working with, it's because the bar for baseline I gotta build going is that insane man that I just showed you, who is a really good personal friend of mine. In fact, if he watches this video at all, I'll be sure to give him a timestamp so he can see it. Silverwolf. Yeah, Silverwolf. What the fuck, man? Thank you for the gourmet voucher. I just know that things are gonna be...
Hey, you!
Alright. Next quest, next optional one. We're gonna have to get out of the way. I know I dreaded this quest, and I know, you said in chat, I'll help you with it. If I recall correctly, actually, what am I doing? Hang on a sec, I got big boy notes. Large monster field guide. Okay, Autobahn. Dragon. And that's what your element weapon is, which is good. Next up, Tigrex. Thunder. Thunder. Okay. So assuming he's still running Dragon, I'm going to need to run a Thunder element weapon. Do I have a Thunder Insect Glaive or my... I feel like we're going lower and lower with rankings. Okay, that's a water blast element, water heal element, dragon heal. You want no dragon heal element on the Tobi Kadachi. Yeah, this will be hell. Actually, oh. Let me think smart. The goal is going to be taking them on one at a time. How do you know Good was me? I had a feeling, and that feeling was when You said I'd help you on stream tomorrow. I told you what I was going to do. You said you ran a Safajiva weapon, or you've taken down Safajiva before. And the moment you corrected me, I was thinking, you know what? I think this is the guy. Though to be perfectly honest, you could have fooled me and said, I don't know who you're talking about, and I would have believed it. Wait, waiting to join the... Oh, shoot, did I... Whoops. I realized I left without him. That's a whoops on me. Alright, the good news is Radoban's in the usual area, and he's definitely going to be the easiest. And I know Tigrex is on the other side there. My initial plan is we take out the easy monster first, and then go from there. Plus, I will say from my personal experience, if you're low on hunter points, Expedition, Rotten Vale, hunt this guy. And that's what I like about the Insect Glaive. It's just portable, infinite slinger ammo. Wait, did Rado... I think Raobound got poisoned. Wait, did I not collect any slinger nuts? That's a shame. I like collecting nuts. They work as the same as crystal shards, so if you like using crystal shards in the Elder's Recess, you'll like nuts. Hello there, and welcome to the stream! Alright, so Tigrex... Oh, Tigrex and Radoban and Fulgur are here? No, just Tigrex. Wait, is Tigrex coming up here? I think we missed him. Good. Good, good. We avoid Tigrex. Tigrex is avoided, and Fulgur is avoided. Depth perception, not good. Right, here we go on that. And sharpness is low. Wait, I'll join you? Oh, shoot, okay, well. Eluse has left the online session, so they joined, they left. I mean, if you want to join, absolutely. I'm joining the hut. Oh, sweet. Okay, well. Hey, looks like we're getting a third hunter. Hey, mate, you want to join the hunt? Thank you for joining the hunt. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you have fun. I got 4-piece Fatalis, I'll help of course. Oh, you're... Props to ya. You know what? Eventually, my end goal is Fatalis, because I know that's the holy grail of world armor. But until then, I don't mind the journey. Well, I will say, if you do plan to get in here, Radobon might be taken down by the time you join. But it's okay, we got Tigrex as well. The journey makes it worth it. I will admit, that's one thing I will have to do. Even though I played through the whole entire game, I want to go through the journey again. I know the first time I did it, well, did the journey, I stuck on Insect Glaive because I used to main Insect Glaive and Gunlance mix in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, and then from here it turned into Insect Glaive, Hammer, and the Light Bowgun. So I want to see what other weapons I can try and master. Slinger Pierce, good, good, good. Okay, Radomon is in fact down for the count. Geralt has joined the online session. Oh my goodness. Is that the Geralt from The Witcher 3? Nope, we got Iluse? I got the Tigrex for you. Thank you for getting the Tigrex, but we'll be joining you. We got the Radobon captured. Good luck on the drops on that. And this is the part I was dreading. Tigrex. Oh, yep, there's Tigrex. Okay, it's so weird that you can't just pole vault down. You think you would be able to, but not necessarily. I'll be honest, I didn't think that would stun him, so I'm glad to know it did. Alright, hold on, hold on. Things are going a bit tough. Get a bit of heal. Okay. Alright, nope, nope, nope. Temporal going up, temporal going up. Oh shoot, oh shoot. And for how much I got smacked around, how much do I want to put on I have not fought Tigrex in a long time, and how much do I want to put on Tigrex is the sole reason that happened? Let's call it 50-50. Wait, ill use it. You know. I think I know what's happening with Eluse. And I think it may be not the most stable internet connection. Or it could be the fact I'm trying to host and that connection isn't doing the greatest. Yep. Rock throw. I love it, gotta hate it. Wait a minute. Okay, yellow sharpness, have to sharpen. Thank you for not roaring Tigrex for 2 seconds. Take that 3. Internet, yep. Yep, internet troubles. You hate it. You gotta hate it. Alright, Eluse back for the 3rd time. Will the internet be stable enough? That's the grand question. There we go. Welcome back, Eluse. Ooh, this time with a greatsword instead of dual blades. Perhaps a change in the method might be working. Wait, I got comboed, lol. That doesn't sound like an automatic thing, unless it is. Perfect, thank you. Amazing! Oh wait, the tail's already cut. Wait a minute, the tail's already cut and I didn't carve it? Shame on myself. Oh, wait, the tail's right here. I forgot that's what I had by setting the barrel bomb down. Yes, Rico, kaboom. This is where Tigrex sleeps, eh? Planted a bomb. Planted a bomb. Oh, yep. Hang on a moment. Oh, wait, that's acid water. That's acid water. That's acid water. Oh, shoot. I forgot the water was not the water, and it's the acid in the water, but it looks like water. I thought the acid was water, okay? Long story short, it's not water. Wait, hold on. He actually got stuck on the rock? I had no idea he can get stuck on the rock like that. Then again, I've never seen him go all the way down here. Amazing work, guys. Thank you so much. You taught me a few things. Well played, good game. Agreed. Well played indeed. Try to pull Rathian. Absolutely going away to a place, making us chase it. Also, nice work on the rare drop from the Tigrex. Okay, aren't there minerals around here? Yes, there are. Any others, or is that it? That's it. Alright, that was one of the more annoying quests out of the way. Resuscitate and Constitution. Crisis and Physique Jewel. Not a bad one. Challenger Mantle Plus, there we go. Rodeo Champ, Support All-Star, Support All-Star. I actually don't know off the top of my head if Wide Range affects the Kinsec buffs, because if it does, that might be a set to build. I'll run as many as you're playing. Well, to be honest, I'm here for another 2 hours, so we're going to be running for another 2 hours. Wait, oh. I didn't realize I had to do this at some point. Well, you know what? If we gotta do it at some point, we might as well get it over with now. one thing I'm wondering. Thunder element. Oh, that's what I have on that. Okay, odd question. Do I have a Thunder Lance? I have a Water Lance and a Dragon Lance. I do have a Thunder Lance. Oh my god. No, the internet on the loose. Not again. No. We lost it. Alright, I'm gonna try something a little bit weird. And instead of being support and damage, I'm still gonna be support and damage, but this time I'm gonna be support in attention. And I just realized I did not switch. I did not restock items. Oh well. Attack up, defense up. Yeah, I think restarting the game hopefully should help. Go. Nope. Right, he goes a lot faster than I expect. Oh, there we go. I knew there was a reason I partially enjoyed Lance. A bit hasty. Oh no. Oh no. Elise, I think you disconnected once again. Yep. I know that internet. I know you're trying and I'm wishing you the best of luck, but okay, here's an odd question. What is your service provider if you know it? Because that may explain a few things. And also might not get me a sponsorship with an internet service, but who cares? I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the hunt. And once again, our face grab. I'm in East U. You're in the East US. And I'm in the Midwest. That's... nice work on that. How do we get to the point where that just doesn't make sense? See, your first mistake was charging at me. Your second mistake was trying to take on a hunter. Bro. What is... by the Omnissiah! Elise, your internet just hates you! Yeah, look at me, Tigrex. I can chuck rocks at you, too. Restart the PC, I guess. We shall see. Yeah, at that point, I will say, if you are going to reset the PC, definitely do a restart and then do a shutdown, because that'll fully restart the PC. I know it sounds weird, but I've worked with PCs before. It gives you better results. Yep, no problem on the tips, mate. Okay, this is getting a bit ridiculous. Okay, come on, Tigrex. Into the trap. Or not. You know what? We had two different plans, and it all worked out in the end. His mistake was taken to Hunter's way. His first mistake was charging at a lance user. His second mistake was trying to take on two hunters. His third mistake was jumping into a shock trap that was meant to prime him for the rock trap while simultaneously making it so that I could be able to sharpen my weapon. And the fourth mistake was thinking the third mistake was going to go without a hitch. Because he got captured. Slinger capacity boost and attack boost. Well then. Slinger 71. I forgot. The insane Hunter highlights was a whole bunch of Slinger sniping in World. Because Pierce shots, every damage tick that a Pierce shot does, or Pierce Slinger ammo, it counts as one Slinger shot. And for some of the big monsters, you can just have over 300. And then Wilds is just, you can stack horn buffs on horn buffs on horn buffs.
Hey, you!
Alright, let's hope that now the PC and internet works for Eluse going on. And you know what? Let's say hi to the Odi Odogaron. Is this Thunder Attack? Okay, yeah, this is Thunder Attack. I don't want Thunder Attack. I want Dragon Element, and yes. Wait, Evade Window. Evade Window. Hold on a sec. Let me see the decorations. We do not have the Evade Window on. Well. focus? No. Strike. Oh, we already have max part breaker. There we go, refresher on the lance. His mistake was fighting 2 hunters with almost 4 years of experience. About that. Oh my goodness, I don't know how to tell you this, mate. When did Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate get released? Or rather... No, when did Raging Bracky make his first appearance? Because that's when I started. I started in 4 Ultimate before Monster Hunter Generations was even announced. So... hold up. I'm trying to think of how many years of on and off experience I've had. Okay, let's see. I graduated in 2019. So it's been at least 7 years Monster Hunter experience. 4 years back, 2015, that's 11 years experience. I've had about 12 years of on and off Monster Hunter experience. But in total, probably about 8,000 hours combined.
I know you've been working hard out there.
Have I really gotten that old? Good grief. Well, it definitely seems like Eluse is, in fact, a lot more stable. You say you know PCs, it only started recently. What made my PC stutter when playing different games like every few seconds? I guess that would be a question of what type of games you have been playing. And more specifically... Okay, the one thing that it's going for me is you may have graphic settings so high that the amount of RAM your PC has can't really process. Or it could be a case of your graphics card is so old, there's not enough what's called virtual RAM to run it. But if it's the case of Monster Hunter Wilds... or, sorry, not Wilds, Monster Hunter World, my best suggestion, as far as PC trouble, see if you can clear out any junk files that are just hoarding up space in your PC, and then once a month, just do a PC restart between your PC shutdowns. If the issues still persist, try lowering your graphics settings to a point where you don't get that stuttering. But if it's an internet issue, see how many devices are connected to your home network. Because it could be a case of there's a lot of devices trying to use the internet at once, and you're trying to split so much internet between all devices that everything gets just a little bit. Also, I realized I forgot to restock my items again. That's a whoops. But you know what? We make it work. I didn't forget to eat, so it can't be that bad. There you go, buddy. Okay, mate, can you stop jumping around like a crazed lunatic? It's a high-end PC. Oh. Yeah, if it's a high-end PC... Oh, you know what? I think I may know what the problem is. So, just hear me out on this. It's got 57... Okay, yep. Yep, I think I may know what the problem is. I think I may know what the issue is. If you're having a high-end PC and you're stuttering like that, here's my recommendation of just trying out. Next free time you have, not when you're in game, Control-Alt-Delete to open Task Manager, open up the advanced settings in Task Manager, and on the upper tab, there should be a tab called Startup. And disable, on the Startup tab, through Task Manager, disable anything that you don't want to be constantly running, because what that tab shows is all the programs that will immediately start up and persist when you're using your PC. That's the best recommendation that I can do. Is see if you can find background tasks that accidentally start up and just not have them on. You've already done that to this PC. Only things are my recording software and Discord and the necessary things. Then I'll be perfectly honest. You may need to open up the case and see if you can de-dust it. I know there's a whole joke about, oh, I'm gonna clean out my PC and remove the dust, and now it doesn't turn on. That... It's more of a meme rather than it is an actual issue, but opening it up, giving it a clean, and honestly, it could be a case of if you have a shop vac or like a really powerful concentrating fan, or heck, even like a small air compressor, just unhooking the PC and giving it a de-dusting, it could help. Because I'll be perfectly honest, after hearing what your PC is going through, without me being there to physically open it up and try and get it through, I'm not entirely sure what the problem might be. Asus ROG Zephyrus G16, so the GPU is a mobile GPU. Wait, hold on. Like... Oh, RAM soldered on. Okay. Yeah, at that point, I really don't have any solutions for that fact. That's... If you can find a local PC repair shop, or even a Best Buy, you may want to ask someone there about it. That's the best recommendation I could give to you. Because it seems like a problem that's going to be out of my league, and I only work with PCs as a hobby and not as an actual job, sadly. Though I will definitely say, because you turned off and restarted your PC, maybe that was the issue. Because you're not having any connection problems. Oh. Nope, and there he goes. You ever just have the mindset of sharpening your sharpening your weapons at the same time? Ooh, nuts. Would it help to re-download the GPU drivers, like the updates that seem to help? Yeah, honestly, re-downloading the drivers might help. Could be a possibility. I'm not saying that's the case, but there's a chance that you could have corrupted files within the driver, which basically means it's not running properly. So, yeah, reinstall, see if that fixes it. If it doesn't, next stream is on Monday. You can just join in, complain to me there, and I'll see what I can run through. Okay, everybody's here. Okay, this is bad. The kids are fighting. The kids are fighting. Oh my goodness, the kids are fighting. Hey, Odie? No, no. Odie, down, down. Bad dog. Rado, Bambaro, yeah, get out of here. It's just us and the dog. Something knocked me. Oh, the frickin'... Molotovs that get thrown. That's what was staggering me. Wait, hold on, he's all the way down there. Can't fast travel for a 2-for-1. Probably forgetting barrel bombs, but got the crew to help. Wait, no. The other way. Yep. I'd recognize that movement anywhere. Yep, there's the skull. There's the flat line. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Wait, where'd he go? Never mind, I know where he's at. Don't worry, I've made the navigation mistake too. It happens. Oh, do we spare or kill? When I'm given the option... I'm so sorry about the bombs, mate. When I'm given the option between spare or kill, I'm gonna have to spare. Ooh, Odo Garen gem. And we got Palco Rally. Okay, double Palco. Sniper, sniper, target destroyed. Nice.
Buenos dias.
Okay, Argosy has returned. I see egg, I see egg, I see random materials. So let's good on that. Extend soft soil harvest. Also got word that bounties were completed.
Good morning to
What's this, like Rotten Vale? Master rank or higher quests? Critical, limited. Oh, I see. Fang Wyvern, Brute Wyvern. And why not Florida? What is... There we go, we got that.
Hey, you!
Let's see what other quests we got to go after. Arena Odogarn. No, not Arena Odogarn. I'm feeling... spicy. I'm feeling very spicy. And you know what? If we don't manage to get through this, then we don't manage to get through this. But at the very least, this is going to be a scout out. I did a clean reinsult. Good. Okay, how much dragon element? I got good dragon res. Dragon res there. Temporal mantle. Abnormal status effects. Nullifies Dragon Blight. Powers up your weapon's dragon properties. There we go. That is what I want. And you know what? Call me crazy. We're going health booster. I want more dragon attack when that's on. And what would be another gem to put on? You want stamina, recovery speed. Okay, items. I'm definitely bringing that. I have Mega Armor Skin, which is good. But... That's minor boost. Boost stamina. Definitely doing that, definitely doing that. We're not gonna have sleep. Life powder. Am I gonna need that? Okay, let's hope this works. And as for the meals... Hold on, I do want to check something real quick. Okay, good. He is weak to dragon. That's what I thought. You know what? That's how cautious I am about this. Yeah, looking at your PC specs, mate. Yeah, it really should not be doing that. Very, very weird. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, good to know. Good to know. The Devil's in Area 9. Good to know. Heading towards... Actually, no. Area 4. Yeah, that, Oh, shoot. Okay, I forgot the breath attack. Can't really be blocked. Okay, this is... Yep. I guess I got the cat. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's bad. Free meal activated again. Hey, Kulu Yaku, can you come over here and do a turf war, please? I know you're crazy enough for that. Paralyzed? Paralyzed? Yes. This already is really intense. Alright. Plan that's going through my mind. Focus and go after the angry pickle. If the chicken comes with, the chicken comes with. And if 1000 Degree Knife comes over, we deal with him. Oh, are you kidding me? He grabbed me? Oh, brother. Okay, there we go. There's that leg wounded. Oh, this is sketchy. Alright, face wounded. That was close. Alright, apart from his back and asshole, his whole body's wounded. Heard that sharpening, thought, yeah, that's a good idea. So thank you for reminding me that, brother. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay. Quite the intense fight for sure. But we can get through this. Ranath stamina right at that part. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh. You know, I'm realizing trying to use defense ups on a monster that can actively give you defense down is not a good idea. I'm rooting for your PC. Oh, no. There goes Glavenus. Dang, not only did you mount the monster, I managed to get the... Oh boy. Oh no. Pickle, where are you going? Wait, no, no, no. Carve the tail, carve the tail, carve the tail. He can eat his own tail. Carve it, carve it, carve it! I got it! I got the tail! I don't know what he bumped into, but he took a solid 500. Ow. There we go. Back to 240 working like a dream. Okay, so now we know. It was... You had to reinstall GPU files. So one of the files must have had a wrong preset or something, but... Hey, it's back in working order. That's good. There we go. Black blood. Oh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Wait, no, 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 no. Not my watch. Well, I got some free Glavenus part from that. That's good. Okay, I have no clue if that Dust of Life saved you or not, but I'd like to feel it does. Okay, good. We got loose here. Perfect. Lay it on him. Oh, wait. I forgot. This guy's the one monster that can attack while being trapped. What have I done? My bad. Oh, that barrel bomb never exploded. Oh, wait. Oh, he's in capture range. You know what? I'll be perfectly honest. It's Savage Deviljho. I do not want to deal with this guy any more than we have to. I say I'm for capturing. I am all for capturing it. Oh, we have a split. Capture death penalty. You know what? No. I'm with no on this one. He does not deserve to live. It's kill. We're killing. I thought there was a wire bug up there. There really should be a wire bug up there. Nope. There we go. I knew this was gonna be a nightmare of a quest, so thank you both for getting in and helping. Yeah, I don't know what was with the pinning. That was... that was unreal. Alright, I saw a lot of people join. Yeah, I saw Rick, I saw Sunwolf. Oh, whoa, yeah, no, those are two big... I had to... Responding to SOS, Expedition... Primary group, Payday 2. Yeah, that... quite a lot of Steam users. Alright. And for the troubles, Fortify and Critical Eye. That's a good 4. That's a good 4 slot. Apothecary Mantle plus Silver Crown Large. The craziest part is I'm trying to go for all achievements, so that's not gonna do it. I still gotta fight this guy a few more times. This is not how I like things to be.
Hey, you.
Alright, as far as optional quests go, we're done with that. You know, let's go ahead and end it on a beast mode. This man over here having the absolute swag going on. Look at that. Buff shirtless Palico. That is the type of crazy, absurd Monster Hunter drip that I'm used to seeing. He's such a fun fight. Are you talking about Brute Tigrex or Savage Deviljho? Either way, I'm gonna call you crazy for that because I don't find either of those fights fun. Then again, I haven't put my head to the grindstone enough, so who knows? Maybe it is fun. Wait, hold on. What's Brute weak against? Weak to water, okay. Brute, I have clips. I don't doubt that you have fun clips about that. Oh my, wait, no. Hold on, nope. Our element, and we're not doing that. Let's, there we go. A whole lot of white. Gotta go with health booster and temporal. Yeah, let's get the pitfall trap up and running. And I am definitely going ahead with the defense up. Alright, well. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go through Brute Tigrex. I see that Null hopped off of the session, so if he is still around, I wish him a good night, and let's get this final hunt done. Hopefully. Actually, hang on, if it's on the off chance it's 2 players at most. Nope, I'm keeping poison. I am keeping poison on that. Figure Wasp. Do I go with Figure Wasp spray? I'll be back next stream. Okay, man. Take care. Have a good night. I think I want to go Coral Horn. Yeah, Coral Horn ought to be good. Right, RA8. Oh my goodness. Wait, oh! Oh! Interesting. I did not expect Rick to be joining us. Rick, if you're in the stream, thank you for joining. Thank you very much. Go for that. Rick. Oh, Rick. Rick in with the hunting horn. That is... I would not be able to pull off hunting horn on Brute Tigrex, I'll be perfectly honest. Man, if he can pull it off... Okay, I'm hemorrhaging a bit. Temporal time. Oh, that was the tail that would have gotten me? I would not have guessed that. I really gotta get used to the attack patterns. On. Nope. Sweet, good tail break. Good, not sharpen in there. Okay, those were two good barrel placements. Wanted to hit, and they both hit. That is not... Oh boy. No! Ilius! Ilius! Come on! Right at the end, too. Here we go on that. Ah, shoot. See you next time, man. I'm a Yeah, absolutely, man. I know it's towards the end of the stream. I probably should have plugged it earlier, but if any of you have enjoyed any of the hunting that's been going on, absolutely consider subscribing. It's free. You can always change your mind later. And if you enjoyed the video or the stream, please leave a like on it. Goes without saying, but it really helps a long way. For the record, next stream is going to be on Monday. It's going to be the same start time of 9 o'clock EST. And don't worry, I'll be coming out with a video soon on the streaming schedule and then hopefully some video scheduling. We'll have to see. Go. Oh yeah, Hunting Horn user for this fight. If you know how to play Hunting Horn, absolutely goated, mate. That was close. Wait, of course. Of course. Oh, paralyzed. There we go. Amazing work, you absolute buff Palico feline legend, Rick. Wait, did I not carve the... Did I not carve the Tigrex tail? I thought I did. Or is it saying that it's nearby? No, apparently I never carved it during the battle. That is so weird. Ooh! That is one spunky Palico. He's absolutely showing off. Absolute amazement. Now, I know it's not exactly midnight, but we can... Tigrex Mantle? Okay, no, I'm sorry. We cannot get... We cannot top that. We cannot top what has happened in the last few fights. Heartbreaker and Health Boot. Game, you're giving me 96 on the buffs and heals. Okay, you know what? I have to know what hunting horn that guy's running. Inspect equipment. Safi's Venom Horn, Attack Melody, Tigrex Accent. Good grief. So was it attack, health? Oh. Purple, red, and blue. Okay, so wind pressure negated. But I mean, the attack, the health, and the defense, that's got to be like the go-to for Hunting Horn. I'm gonna have to relearn how to use the Hunting Horn. Critical Eye, Agitator, wide range Hunting Horn with Horn Maestro, and max free meal. Wait. Really? Wait. Tigrex. Hold on a sec. Tigrex. Was you above certain health threshold, you withstand attack that would normally cart you. Oh. Kluv Tereth gives... I see. Wait, oh. Base Stygian Zinogre unique. Okay, so it's got the look of Stygian. It's good. Oh. Oh, Tigrex Essence. So it counts as Tigrex. So that's the layered armor, but Vitality Mantle negates a fixed amount of damage after which the effect... Okay, Vitality. Glider. Master Charm. Critical Eye. Okay, I see. Critical Boost. Speeding. Okay, speeding for that. Wide range for that. That makes sense. Attack boost. Okay, friendship on there. Challenger. Mushroom-mancer. Wait, hold on. So, Mushroom-mancer, and he just eats buffs? Dude, that's how you do it, huh? That is really good. Aw, the Palico is... That's gotta be Safi'jiiva. If it's not, then... Crimson Fatalis? Is there even such thing as Crimson Fatalis? I thought there's only... Wait. I know I'm reading it too hard. But this is... quite the fun thing we've had.
Reminds me.
What do we have here? Bet your boots can take a nasty flesh wound? Oh. Tempered Odogaron. That's gonna be a fun fight.
Oh.
Alright, I just have to know. Can I make some of the armor? No, I cannot. Okay, so it looks like Critical Boost, it was that. Ooh. Wide range, Critical Boost, and it was that. Speeding, free meal. This sounds like a lot of support stuff. Yes, there is some Gen Ultimate. It's just remove details. Wait, what is that? Okay, I probably won't be able to work. Okay. I forgot about equipment augmenting. Cannot augment this weapon. Oh, right, you can only augment fully upgraded weapons. Up, yep, and then layer the weapons. I forgot there's like a whole nother thing to the... You know, I'll be perfectly honest. I've been going this whole time without realizing about the augmented equipment. Wait, element status up. Did I? You know what? Yeah, go with that. How would I get an extra... Okay. Well, that's something to happen for Ebony Odo Garen and just things in general. But I think that's going to be outside the scope of this stream, because I literally don't know how we're going to top Brute Tigrex. I'm at a loss for words. Alright, help the Steamworks, 6,200. I don't think we're going to have enough for an absolute jackpot.
That's a jackpot if I've ever seen one.
You know, okay, that's it. And we end our jackpot there. We'll come back to it eventually on the next stream, but that's where I'm going to end it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. Seriously. It was fun doing hunts with everyone here, and to be perfectly honest, anytime I stream, I'm going to keep the format going. I'm going to keep the format of opening this up to the public to see the whole Monster Hunter community, or at least the world community, keep at it and going again. So whenever I stream this game, online session ID here, it's always going to be up here for you guys to join if you feel like it. Next time I'll be doing something like this, it's going to be Monday, which is... It's currently Friday, so Wait, no, it's not currently Friday. It's Wait, is it currently Friday? Yeah, it's currently Friday. Okay, it's currently Friday. 4 days from now, Monday. That's when the next stream's gonna be. I'm gonna see what I can do about video editing, but until then, I mean, this is me. Wait, bring up profile. Oh, that brings up my Steam profile. Which, by the way, if you see me in game, yeah, Steam profile, feel free to check out. But until then, I'll see you guys on the next hunt.